Here's a breakdown of why some countries are trying to reduce their reliance on the US dollar and explore other currencies. 1. Reducing dependency on the US. Many countries want to avoid being overly influenced by US economic policies, interest rates, or political decisions. Since the dollar dominates global trade and finance, the US has significant leverage over countries that depend on it. 2. Sanctions and financial control. The U.S. uses its control over the global financial system to impose sanctions. Countries like Russia, Iran, and even China see this as a threat. By shifting to alternative currencies, they reduce the risk of being cut off from global trade or financial systems like SWIFT. 3. Diversification of reserves. Central banks in some countries are moving their foreign reserves from U.S. dollars to other assets like gold, euros, yuan, or cryptocurrencies to diversify and reduce risk. 4. Rise of competing currencies. China, for example, is pushing for the Chinese yuan to become more dominant in international trade, especially with its trading partners in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. 5. Regional trade agreements. Some regions are making deals to trade in local currencies to avoid exchange costs and increase economic independence. Examples: China and Russia trade oil and gas in yuan/rubles. India and UAE have started settling some trades in rupees. 6. Oil and commodity trade in non-USD. The US dollar is traditionally used for oil trade, petrodollar system, but some countries are now pushing to price oil in other currencies like yuan or dirhams, which would be a big shift. Countries want more control, less vulnerability, and greater independence. The US dollar still dominates, but these moves reflect a changing global landscape, especially as economic power becomes more multipolar.